I am horrified by the antisemitic terrorist attack at a synagogue on the holiest day in the Jewish calendar. My prayers are with the victims and the families of all of those who are murdered here today. I want to thank the police and all of the emergency services for the speed of their response and also for their considerable bravery. The government has stepped up security at synagogues across the whole of the country, and we will do whatever is required to keep our Jewish community safe. I know that there are many questions that are still to be answered, and rest assured they will be answered as quickly as possible. It will just take a little time for us to establish exactly what has happened here, but we will share more information as soon as we are able to. What I do want to say is to those who seek to divide us, they will fail. Thank you.
On behalf of everybody in Greater Manchester, I would like to thank the Home Secretary for coming here immediately today to provide reassurance to our communities and, of course, support to Greater Manchester Police, to the Chief Constable and all of his staff. We would want to say we can't thank them enough for being on the scene within minutes. Our firefighters from Greater Manchester Fire and Rescue Service also provided emergency care at the scene, and of course staff from MWAS, North West Ambulance Service. This was an exemplary blue light response. They were supported by volunteers on the scene from the Community Security Trust, and it's an organisation that we owe a huge debt of thanks to, that works to keep our communities safe. Tonight our first thoughts are with the families of those people who died, those injured and those traumatised by this and horrific anti-Semitic attack on our Jewish friends and neighbours. We condemn it outright. Greater Manchester will never stand aside when one of our communities is attacked. We ask everyone to show solidarity to the Jewish community this weekend, and already we've mobilised through our interfaith network messages of support and solidarity through places of worship. We always will stand together here in Greater Manchester, and we will never let acts that are designed to cause hatred, division in our communities, violence, we will never let them succeed. And that's our message tonight to everybody across Greater Manchester. Do not let them succeed. Respond by reaching out, by redoubling efforts to work together and stand together in these difficult times.
Tonight, across Manchester, residents are horrified by the anti-Semitic terrorist attack that we've witnessed on our streets here in Crumpsall. Echoing the words of the Home Secretary and the Mayor, our thoughts are with those who have lost their lives, their families, their loved ones, those that are injured and everyone that's been affected. We know that this will leave a deep mark on our community here in Manchester, as Jewish people were attacked on their holiest day as they went to worship. But know this, in Manchester we will stand with and support our Jewish friends, our Jewish community, our neighbours, fellow residents. We'll stand together, wrapping our arms around them with the love and the support that they need. And we'll work with agencies to make sure right across the city, everyone in our city feels safe. Tonight is a difficult moment of sadness and reflection, but I know that Manchester will come together. They'll show the unity that we're proud of, and they'll stand with in declaring that hate has no place in our city, and that Manchester is a city we can all be proud of, and a city that will show the love and the support to our Jewish friends that they need in this time of moment of darkness. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Jews and Israelis to Nazis and to Adolf Hitler. And when they mean what they say, that they are proud of our British Jewish community, then we need them to act, and the Prime Minister to act without hate. If they don't, then any further incidences will be their responsibility. We need the support of our elected politicians now. We need actions, not words, and it needs to happen now, not later.
Beliefs, perhaps the ideology that drove him to carry out this attack. They will want to know where, how, and perhaps with whom he might have acquired those beliefs in an effort to try and get to the bottom of what happened here.